Hey everyone, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. We are going to continue from where we left off last time. We just came back to the Villa Auditore, after we killed Vieri de Pazzi, and we were given a letter by our uncle, if you remember. And we were told to read it. I assume it's somewhere in here. Documents. Letters. This is probably it.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we owned, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
Right, so this is a letter that belonged or was sent from the guy who executed our family. The what was his title? I can't remember. Con something. The fat guy who hung our dad, basically. But I'm not sure that this is the letter that we were supposed to read. Was it? I think that was the only letter we had. Or are there more documents? The truth. What's that? Truth. Nothing. Nothing there. Documents. Codex pages. No, I think that was the only letter, and
My
yeah.
love.
Right. So I think that was the letter our uncle gave us. We should go and see him. I think our next target is going to be the father of Vieri, the guy we just killed. What was his name? Was it Francesco or something? I think Francesco was his name. Let's talk to our uncle.
Look familiar?
Oh, they're codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair.
Ah, there we go.
He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Right. So, this map, or whatever it is going to reveal to us either the location or what happened, I guess, to the Apple of Eden that we found in the previous game, playing as Altair. Hang on, let's... Is it going to send me to reach the villa's view? Ah, we're going to synchronize. Hang on, let's climb up here. There we go. Up. Come on. Is it not going to let me? There we go. Up here. This is a lovely view. Look at that. Wouldn't it be so awesome to live in a villa like this, in a place like this? Wow. That's one for the bucket list. collect the four philosophical codex pages. Ah, hang on, there are pages in this city. And one of them is over here. Hang on. So are these the pages? Is it that easy? That's a bit peculiar. Ah, we're going to increase our health. Hang on. Let's look at the map. There's one outside of the walls, one to the east, and one in the west of the village. We're in the east now. Let's go and find that one. Because I think we're going to have to find all of them in order to progress with the story. Is it going? Yeah, there we go. Down there. That's another one. Across the main street. Which is this way. Yeah. Whoops, sorry. And according to the map, it's going to be right here. There we go. That's number 3. And the last one was outside of the city. I'm not going to climb, we're just going to take the main gate and see what's outside of here. There we are. I hope we can... Yeah, there we go. I was kind of afraid that this area would be sort of off limits by invisible walls, but looks like you can traverse all of this. It was somewhere around here, wasn't it? It's probably going to be by that barn or that farmhouse or whatever it is. It is. Yeah, there we are. Somewhere, probably around the back. There we go. Right. 4 pages. And we need to get them translated by Leonardo da Vinci. Oh no, we need to check on Claudia first. Well, let's do that. Right, very smooth. So, back to the villa. Shall we go and see if we can buy any armor? Armor. Ah, we can get a chest guard for 4,000. These are quite... Ah, but this is not leather. This is Helmschmidt. Something like that. Oh, I wanted to return to see what weapons we have for sale. Ooh, this is quite fancy. A warhammer. Old Syrian sword. Is this the one that Altair used at the end of Assassin's Creed 1? Not sure. This one is quite fancy. Shall we get the chest armor? There we go. And we have a dagger, so we don't need that one.
Do come again?
Ooh, that's quite fancy. That's quite cool. Right. Let's go to Claudia. That symbol on the map probably means that we can train there. Let's not check that out. There she is.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Right, so this is a sort of city management. Hang on, summary. Shops. Hang on. Ah, right. Can we just... Hang on. Shops. Art merchant, blacksmith. What's happening? Do I need to... All shops are open. Tailor. We can't actually do anything. Just... it generates 191 florins. Every 20 minutes. That's not a lot. Yeah, so this is what I have on hand. This is my own money. And this is what's in the chest. So how do I actually... Do I need to use this... hang on. This table.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once.
So,
if I build you a shop, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
yeah, so this is the guy I can use to improve my city. Art merchant, bank. Shall we try this one? Bank. We have enough money for that. 1,500. And we've got 1,300 left. Tailor. Let's do this one as well. For 1,000. And we have a brothel, mines, church, military barracks, thieves guild, and a well. None of which we have money for. Right, so let's
Buon viaggio!
Let's do this for now. So, how did our value change now? Let's see how much we'll earn every 20 minutes now.
Look at the book?
Right, so we went from 191 to 391. Which is decent, I suppose. We're at 2%, oh dear. That's going to take a long time.
A presto, Ezio.
But it will generate passive income in the background. Brilliant. Oh, we need to go to Mario in his office. Let's see what he has to say. I think he's probably going to send us off to Leonardo. We need to get those pages decrypted.
I think it's time I showed you something.
Oh, hang on. A secret room. What's down here? What does he have for us? Some sort of treasury. Piles of gold. With a dragon guarding it. No, probably not. Ah, hang on. I think I remember this one. This looks familiar. I think I've definitely been here before when I played this game a long time ago.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
So, hang on. That doesn't make sense. So his grandfather,
In order to
or
achieve
great...
perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Oh, right. So I need to get this armor. So this doesn't make sense for two reasons. One is that if his great-grandfather or whatever built this place, then why would he lock the armor away? Because I presume that this wasn't here before his grandfather built it. Or great-grandfather. So why would he lock it away? And I'm pretty sure that's not Altair's armor, is it? That's not what we wore when we were playing as Altair. Maybe that's what he wore later on. I don't actually know anything of what happened to Altair after the events of Assassin's Creed 1. Not sure. Anyway, let's see where our quest marker is going to lead us. So yeah, I do remember that room. It looked very familiar. Although I'm not sure if I don't remember the armor, and I don't remember if I actually ever got it. Let's try and get it during this playthrough. So where do we go now? Right, so we have a tailor now, I think. I think this one is new. What does he actually sell? Pouches. Ah, more medicine pouches. Large medicine pouches. These are very expensive. I don't have nearly enough money for them. What else? I saw another category. What was that? Hang on. Come on, let me talk to you. Need to move away. There we are. Dye clothes. Ah, I can change my outfit. That's quite cool. That's really nice. Tuscan copper. Ochre. Assassin white. So this is what I'm wearing right now. Emerald. That's quite nice. This one is very cool as well. Let's look into that later on. I don't have any money for it right now, and if I do find any money, I'm probably going to invest it into this city. Since it will increase the amount of money we're going to get from it. I think we're meant to go that way. Is this where the original city was that we came from? What was it? Was it Florence? Florencia? I think it was. Yeah, there we go. Florence. Let's go there. Let's return to it. Because last time we were there, we were fugitives, I think. Are we still wanted? I think in-game we spent quite some time away from Florence. 1478. I haven't been paying attention to the years. 78. We might have been gone for a few years now, I'm not sure. I'm going to look back at the footage and see how long we've been gone for. So, where are we now? This is Leonardo's shop, I think. What's this? Viaggio. Ah, I can fast travel from here. That's cool. That's very useful. Okay, so I probably need to go in here. I think this is Leonardo's shop.